San couldn't remember when she started to travel slowly. In fact, she's been losing a part of her ability to do basic things day by day. Her magic has been dwindling, but she knows it will be over soon. She isn't afraid to die anyway.
I'm so tired. Look at me. I'm old, weary, and freckled. I wonder what Zosimus has to say if he can see me now. And there's no use in pondering. I'm doing this for one person. Luna. It is for Luna. Everything is for Luna. I need to tell her, but not yet.
At the bottom of the slope lied the Protectorate. San climbed the rocky outcropping to catch a view of the town and made her final descent. San knew that there was something going on with that town.
Old fool, how many people have you helped? How many wounds have you healed and tended, and hearts you have soothed? And yet, here are these poor people that you refuse to help. I better get down there, but this slope looks dangerous. I have to be careful.
On her way down, San received a memory. It was her old room in the castle ruins, her favorite room. She remembered climbing into her makeshift bed and clutching her hands to her heart, praying that she wouldn't have any bad dreams. But she never did. And she could remember her weeping and the quiet, dry, scratchy voice from the other side of the door, whispering, "More, more, more." The madwoman saw San scuffle through the trees. She was so far away, but she got to see from afar if she wanted to. She didn't know when she got this magic. It all seemed a distant memory for her now. She was a different soul back then, the one that lived a normal life like the rest of the people, but that soul is dead.
How is our patient doing this morning? How much sorrow presses on her soul?
The madwoman knew she was hungry for sorrow, but she didn't want to play her game, and so she remained silent.
Clever. You have locked me out. For now.
You have locked me out too, for now.
After the sister left, the madwoman pressed her face into her cell window. The witch was limping towards the town walls, just as the council was carrying the latest baby to the gates.
Fools, you are looking the wrong way.
Grand Elder Gerland did his job for many years, but after Antin left, there seemed to be an emptiness in the council. No matter how many boys replaced him, it always felt like something has been ripped when it shouldn't have been.
Ouch! I'm too old for this job. If only Antin were here. I have to go to the ceremony. The others are most likely waiting for me.
Gerland arrived at the ceremony. It was the same thing as it had always been. Gerland took the baby and the parents did nothing. Why would they? They would be sent to the tower with the madwoman. But as he carried the baby, it stained his robes.
Disgusting little creature. No matter. After this you will be dealt with and gone forever.
As they were walking, Gerland and Antain crossed eyes. They made brief contact with each other. Gerland with the baby and Antain with Etin, his new wife. And then he thought to himself if they could stop the witch or reason with her. It only made sense that someone that old could be reasoned with, and so he hid in the bushes and waited until the old man left. It was there that he found the paper falcon, and he grabbed it and held it close to his heart. By the time San reached the clearing, she was already late. She could hear the baby's noise from far away.
Auntie Sean is coming. Dearest, please don't fret. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Stop!
San was so surprised and afraid that she used all of her magic to get a tidal wave of energy into.
Out of my way.
San bursted out of there like a flash of lightning, almost hitting Antain. After that, she was far away from there, and most of her magic was depleted. The madwoman watched the witch transform. She watched Antain. She watched him stare at the paper falcon. She watched him unfold it to reveal what was inscribed on it. The paper had no map, only words, and it read, "Don't forget, I mean it." And in her soul, the madwoman was so happy that someone has now read her note.